Hello, hi, and welcome back. I have a lot of
Oh,
grinding to do in Dragon Warrior, so because I
gosh.
misunderstood how that job system works. So I have more to do than I thought. Uh, so I have to plan that out. And speaking of grinding, we have a thing that I'm gonna do because I don't have all the time in the world right now. So to minimize grinding, now I don't have to worry about guild. Is the thing that's costs the most time in this game to grind. This gives us an achievement. Maxing license wins gives us an achievement as well, but it turns out on the PC version I already have all the achievements, so it doesn't really matter. Oh god, this feels so much smoother. I'm playing this on the Switch recently. I'm just like, this is so much smoother. So what I'm gonna do? I think she ended up having better equipment than the job on Nelvin, right?
I think.
Uh, yeah, some light armor too. I'm gonna buy a couple of those. I don't know what the other jobs are gonna get.
Yeah.
And obviously, by the time later, I won't be buying 3 of everything. So, but we will hopefully know at least 3 more, maybe 4, by the time we're done with. 2 mangles. So I want at least 2. Gun. We're not gonna need bombs because those are at like the bottom of the skill tree. Bombs are like the worst thing in this game because they take so long to get to, and I'm not even sure how useful it is.
Easy.
What I can do is now I can do this. Make it so I'm not annoyed at the constant hell. Uh... Not worth the bangle. Not. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we accepted the Thextera hunt, right?
Yes.
I don't know why I'm asking you. I can literally just check. So since we have gear, I want to do.
Do it.
So we're gonna take this way because I think it's shorter. And that was in the Ester Sand, I think. I'm so used to the Moogling being here, man. I'm so used to it.
Got too comfy and randomizer.
No, it's too comfy playing the game. It's only for this intro bit that it's not here.
Well, I'm sorry you don't have 8 giant monkeys to carry you through the beginning of the game.
I wonder what that would translate to in FF12 damage. Probably like for this level, probably like 1,000 damage.
Probably.
Whatever. It's just sand. Down here. It's chunky. But I want to try and do these hunts when I'm not like overpowered.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blind you. Yes! Let's go!
Maybe you did it.
I'm gonna start trying to do more of that stuff as well. I'm not gonna look up anything but like some of the bigger hunts, because those can be a pain. But I'm just gonna try and mess with the stuff that I have. Does any of this work on it?
Yeah.
Because as much as I've played this game, you only do the hunts once. You only do the bosses once. So I don't know what they're all, immune to.
They are weak to damage.
They are, in fact, weak to damage number. Unfortunately, numerology probably doesn't work on it. I don't know if we can even get that yet.
Did you try throwing a prime number at them?
I wonder if that would work. Even if we could do it, I wonder if it would work.
Is the boss smart enough to know what is a prime number?
Yeah. Okay, so they don't have anything here yet. But now, thanks to our speedrun knowledge, we do know how Traveler works. I might slide that in a little. Up. I couldn't remember where those shops were in relation to where the sand seems, so we can turn this in. But I think that's the only other hunt we can do right now. Because I remember Mont Blanc didn't have anything for us. Alright, so if we talk to him in the bazaar, the Muther Bazaar, he'll give us a bazaar item. And then we can go do that. I don't want to do that until we come. Mostly for the fact that 1,000 Needles is a thing that this and hasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go save. We'll go talk to Dallin and we'll get this plan started. I actually don't remember if the Ravenester theme is in the Theatrhythm game, and I think if it's not, it's a travesty.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got silence, but we'll have silence by the time we need it. Or would want to have. Can't get anything. Oh, that's right. Nalbina had the crossbow, but we'll worry about that later.
Speaking of which, a couple days ago I saw someone's full chain of what angel wakes me on, like ultimate or whatever.
Hey, Vaughn.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. I don't know what's going on, but that's a lot of notes.
Oh, I need to show you what
I had a really good time.
I need to show you Ink
Well,
Long
I
Dry
should
and
probably be
Supreme.
getting back to the store. Actually, I was kind of supposed to be
I
watching
can
the place
complete
from a guy.
what angel wakes me on Alt Supreme, but
Try to stay out of trouble.
it's a
For
bit
me,
difficult right now, especially with my
I don't
fingers
know what I'd
hurting.
do
Like,
if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm sorry, Penelope's speaking.
I'm
We
not
should probably
going
pay
anywhere,
attention.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah,
I wanted to
probably.
hear. See you later.
Smell you later, loser.
I'm sorry for anybody that likes Penelope, by the way. I cannot stand her.
Sorry, Penelope.
I don't like Penelope. Does nothing in the game.
Oh, well, I'm about to find out.
Now
I will
be
take your
wanting
word
to
for
know
it,
how to
but I will
sneak
find out.
into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom.
I love how he phrases
That's
that.
not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door down into the Garum Scythe waterway. The waterway
Except for both
leads
the
to a
Garum
stair.
Scythe waterway.
The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden.
I just want to know how he knows this stuff.
That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see.
His fucking rabbit jumps out.
Von,
I'm free.
the words I shall speak are most important and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile. Very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very
He's gonna fucking
Oh, a
buy.
warning. Be aware that if you're caught,
Or
you'll spend
hookah
the
or
rest
whatever.
of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Alright, I think we're honestly fine for that.
Yeah.
I can kill Thextera pretty easily. It's him!
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir. Sir.
Like, almost showed us who she was.
Yeah.
Instead, we just got a really good view of the shortest miniskirt known to men. Oh, the shortest one I can still call a skirt, at any rate. And not just weird shorts. Or weird underwear, rather, would be more appropriate.
Yeah.
But that goes into things that shouldn't be talked about on stream. Ah. Nothing personnel, Vaughn stabs us. That's there besides rats. Really convenient that he just happens to know how to open that door by the time we did.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. We don't.
Where?
Don't think there's anything in this area that we don't have any magic that hits more than one. We didn't get lucky and get red battle mage. I would have the all-powerful spell.
Yeah.
My throat's been really dry the past couple days. I don't know why.
Yeah. I should probably get a new humidifier.
I've been wondering if I should. I just don't want it to be like a really bad decision because like where I live already gets humid enough as it is.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like you live up north where like it's kind of like routinely dry.
Yeah.
I live in hell, where it decides what it wants to be on an hourly basis.
Yeah. I think if you're not going outdoors, or you don't have a lot of, airflow from outside, it's probably a good idea to maybe have a humidifier on, for a couple hours, then, leave it off for a few hours, then turn it back on.
Just not quite enough. Heard a little cling there, I think. There it is. We're not getting a lot of experience for these, but we are getting license points. That's the most important resource right now.
Yeah.
Phoenix sounds really good. I think we'll be able to buy them after all this stuff is said and done, but just having them on stock is not a terrible thing. What the hell are they doing? I felt the floor I felt something in the fucking floor.
Where? Oh, well.
I'm actually gonna
Go check.
Yo, what's up, Akira?
I'm also surprised you didn't open the stream with your bad pun.
There's a time and place.
Alright, I see. Fair enough, I gosh.
I have to find a good enemy for that. I mean, I could if you really want me to.
I really don't.
I mean, that just makes it better for me.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Experience with that. I missed it before it disappeared. 12. Okay. You know what? I just gotta figure out a way to segue into it now. Because you also know it, so I can't pull it out of my hat and just ask you.
I hear the wheels turning.
Oh, trust me.
I hear the hamster in the wheel turning your brain.
It's tuning the one brain cell.
That hamster is going. However, Mom said it's my turn on the brain cell again.
Brother, can I have the brain cell? Sure! And tosses it across the room. It was Ingo and his brother, right, in that comic? Tossing like a Joltik.
I think so. Get them.
It's the smash cutting. Bob here joins the fray. That looks like what it would be for like a smash cut-in. They just remake that scene in like the Smash engine, and that's what it is. I've set it on the randomizer again, or our standard randomizer before, but that map, if you don't get it, you have to wait till like way later, and it costs like 100K.
But Dragon, if you're playing on the PC version, you can just max out Gil. Why does it matter?
Because the PS4 and Switch versions don't have that functionality. I know they really should.
But if it's way later in the game, you just grind that money?
Not easily. The drops still only sell. The rare drops still only sell for like 1,500. Have you gathered up all the occasionals? You'll be on cleanup duty when the fight's over, and wait here until we're ready for you. No one goes to the upper floor until we give the order. Step out of line and you will be punished. 1-6 like, ah.
Oh, somebody back. Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Fucking Minutions.
Did you not hear me, boy? You're hungry, I don't blame you. An empty stomach would make me want to crash the Fate too. Look here, I'll help you out. Press the square button to call the guard. I'll handle him when he comes and you make for the stairs.
Hello?
Surprisingly, the faster route is technically like to the left.
Is it?
Yeah, at least for what I saw from the speedrun.
I think so, because you have to... Because it puts you automatically to the right, and you have to run right in front of him to get there.
Yeah, that's just what I saw. As soon as he did the shout command, he ran left and around.
Yes.
Because I don't know, like, I was looking at it, and, like, the guard obviously could see you running in front of him to go around the left.
The main issue
But,
is
like,
I
for
don't
some
know
reason,
what
he's blind.
Yeah, I don't know.
Buckethead.
I don't know what their sight range is.
Yeah.
Death spawn? Yes.
But it wouldn't be a bad thing to try to practice eventually.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not. I don't know why I thought it was. brain just kind of fried itself for a second. Like, hold on. This one.
Hello?
Can we get one bucket head? One bucket head for the road?
Over here.
No.
One more bucket
No.
head, rather.
Hello?
Nope. No bucket head.
Take that. No bucket heads for you.
Take that. You're dumb. Supper.
Linner.
I don't know of any other like voice lines in Kingdom Hearts you could make fun of with that, like in that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I should drink my tea.
I also love like there's the section for the Aqua speedrun, or the Aqua game. It's just the game in general, where you have to like beat all the aliens on the deep space world.
Yeah.
And the most fastest way is to just use your bow. So it's like, gotcha, take that. Gotcha, gotcha, take that. So they just call the section, gotcha, take that. I almost skipped. Whoops. We don't want to skip that. You okay over there, Vaughn?
My man's was struggling.
Quite a performance. Who are you?
I'm the leading man.
I play the leading man.
I was
Who
joking.
else?
Yeah.
And the Magicite.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
The internet today would be like, yes, mommy.
And then when I take it from you, it's mine.
Yes, ma'am.
That's such a good line that Luke has that. It's just like, no, I found it. It's mine. And when I take it from you, it'll be mine.
Yeah.
That was either a body thudding or a gunshot.
Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
Oh, that one seems rather
That
content.
way.
The goddess's magicite. Can't go that way. I don't know if any chests can spawn in this area. I don't think so, but never hurts to look. That one looks like he was struggling to wield that greatsword. Wow, we are really high up.
What's going on?
All right then. It's her.
You're freeze, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along.
They are very dead.
Yep.
Running!
Why are you running?
That line could have used another take.
Yeah.
End of the line. You
have something that belongs to me.
And it's like the voice acting in this game is pretty good, and it's like that one could have used a little bit.
Damn! All this way! Fran, let's move!
Fun fact, that's the bike you can get in Boja. If you get all of the notes.
Off with you. Let go of me. Keep this up,
Alley-oop.
and I will.
It's Han Solo and Chewbacca kidnapping Luke.
What's going on, Fran?
Don't know, it's not cheating me.
Cursed thought, sexy Chewbacca. Or some people would call it Chewbacca.
Yeah.
What's up, Jenna?
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it.
Rip
Even
bike.
if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way.
Gonna be 100%
Not many views
honest.
are where you
Balthier is
come
my
from,
favorite
Thief.
character in this game.
It's Vaughn.
Yes,
Sorry.
it's Von Helsing,
Well, Fran is special in that she
Empire
is
Hunter.
art with a human.
Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier. Listen, Thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
It's really windy down here.
I mean, there is a hole like into the
Don't
open
even
air.
think you're getting this.
Yeah.
The thought never crossed my mind.
So now, like, all of the air in here has an escape route.
It's heckin' windy.
So, like, also, like, Balthier is a lot of people's favorite. Like, my hair, it looks really good. Fran's hair looks really good with the helmet, in like in this style. And then you see her like in the credits without it, like, and it's all like smoothed out, and it's just like, ah, oh my gosh. Gambit tutorial.
Let me teach you about game mechanics.
Way the layered Vaughn's hair is a bit weird. Yeah.
Vaughn, are you ready to learn a motherfucking infinite?
I'm going to teach you how to gun without being told to. Yeah, something I always think about when, like, whenever I like watch like anime, and specifically like anime openings, is they always have like the cool shot, and they have like a cloak. They have like the cloak like billowing in the wind, and it's just something to think about. A normal like cloth cloak, if it's going to billow like that, it's going to be really fucking windy.
Yeah.
So it is either extremely windy, or that cloth is made of the thinnest goddamn material you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah. I should give you guys a cloak of billowing again.
Yeah. Use an action to look cool. To do anything else? No.
I believe it was a bonus action to make it billow.
Do anything else? No. Okay. All right. Moment of truth. I don't know where my dice roller went, so here I go, opening up a new tab.
Right.
And since we have, oh God, what was Pinello again?
She was the
She was time battle mage. So we have 2 jobs taken up. So roll a d10. Alright, should be rolled by now. 4. 1, 2, 3. Yo, I got a red battle mage. Let's go. All right, we have access to dark now. We have AoE. Fran, what are you?
I got a 6.
I got a 5. She's a knight. Hot lady knight.
No, I got a 2.
Actually, I'm doing this really wrong, but I still got a random result. That's fine. I should have counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but with the way because I rolled a d10 instead of a d12, but
Yeah.
I should just be rolling the d12 and re-rolling if I get a repeat. Once we get to like 6, I'll switch to a d6, and we'll do that. You have to remind me though. All right,
I only
dark
promise
immediately.
to try.
If I don't remember, I'm just gonna keep doing the d12 strat, and it's just gonna take a bit. Slow. A gambit is nice. Don't have any of the. Steel. Got it. And we have to get you mace. So do you do what I do in this game and try to get LP boosting gowns and everyone as quick as possible? I mean, you can, but it's a pain in the ass to get golden amulets for everyone. It's actually not good for you. Especially like later on once you get access to Sage's Ring or Ribbon. Though I do need to grind in my Switch file. I need to get Ash license points because unfortunately she has Monk, which is really good, but has like 10 different things that all cost like 100 on top of all the other things, like the weapon stuff. Damage. That. We don't have a broadsword. Now we have gambits. But typically, once I get a golden amulet, it is always on somebody in the party. Somebody is always getting double life. The one thing I do want to buy when we get back to town is I didn't buy the gambits because there's too many of them. I'll do that later. But I need something that's like foe multiple, or like foe with like 2 or 3 foes for them. That'll be good for him. Ally. Do I have ally status KO? I don't. So I gotta be really careful. 50% use the potion should be okay. Double. The only reason I say that, like, putting license points, boosting accessories on everybody in your party, unless you're grinding, in which case then it's whatever. But for general purposes, you're losing out on like valuable immunities and whatnot. Let's get this real quick.
Get the thingy.
Get the map so we can see where we're going. Phoenix Downs.
But you know where you're going.
Yeah, but I like having the map.
Yeah, you better run.
All the ooh, high potion, nice. Yeah, it's basically what you do is you just have someone who has immunity and they cure all the ailments. You typically want at least two to be immune to the ailment, and then if you can make it 3, honestly, you're actually way better off. God, they're so slow. I mean, for those of you who don't know, I have a feeling Tronoth knows, but their guns ignore defense stats, and they kind of just deal their own damage. However, they're really slow. On the flip side of this, daggers are really fast, and they combo pretty well. Two crits in a row. It's pretty nice. Obliterated its HP.
Get dunked on.
He's still asleep. Isn't there also a thing with the archer with the female auto attack where it is slower than the male one? I doubt it. If it is, it's not slow enough to make a difference.
Yeah. Because otherwise, the speed run would be a little bit different.
Well, it's also like, regardless of the animation, you still have the minor recovery time before you do it again.
Yeah.
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down.
Jump down! Hurry!
The cameras, quick!
Yeah.
All
The
right,
cameraman is so
squirrel by the
fast.
And our troubles with them.
Hey, who closed that door? Oh my gosh! It's just that is one dark at level 6,
You alright?
and that's not even boosted.
I'm Vaughn.
Good
Handsome
lord.
player and- hey, which
I'm sitting here thinking the speed round. I'm like, okay, maybe we one-shot these guys because we're level 13. Nope, it's just really strong.
Maybe they're weak to dark? Question mark.
Well, so in all range weapons, including guns.
Amalia.
Guns are also
Nice to
just
meet you.
really slow.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
I also don't feel like
Now,
that's
isn't that
right.
impressive?
Don't
Is
get
that
any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
like the difference in these speeds is like
Yeah.
tenths of a second? Like I said, if it's
Have you finished?
if it's slow,
Guards
it's
don't report in.
not
They'll
enough
come
to make a
looking for us.
difference.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
But it's like
Very
that's so
well.
weird that like that would be the case. Like Pinello, I don't
with her?
understand, but like
You have a lot to learn
Man
before
being
we even get
s-
started on your thievery.
I missed what he said.
What's that mean?
It only matters in terms of DPS for boss fights lasting multiple minutes. Even then, it doesn't. I'm gonna be honest, it really doesn't.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions. No longer.
It
Let's
it
think of her
might
as a
gain you
guest,
like
then.
1 extra hit.
Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Amalia joins as a guest.
Well, what are you
Yes.
waiting for?
Also, her skirt is no shorter than Kiara's. Kiara's skirt is also just as long.
Yeah, it's because the person who drew her was horny.
I mean, I suppose.
So this is the one thing that I love that they changed in the Zodiac Age. I can change guest gambits. You know what you couldn't do in the original? Change guest gambits. They would do whatever the fuck they wanted. And it was awful.
Yeah.
So everyone's favorite guest character, Redis, he would attack literally anything nearby. If it was on the screen, he would run to attack it, and you're just like, well, here we go.
Wahoo.
And his gambits are awful, because it's like 12 different like faux any attack. And then on the bottom priority, if ally KO arise, or something like that. I learned to love Bubble because that one guest character, but only because I set him to always keep it top off. Bubble is so good. It's almost a necessity if you're doing side content. Just gonna top. I know what's next. It's the only way to max HP? Yes, I believe so. I think you can get to like 7,000 at most without it. But the HP goes beyond 10,000 anyway with Bubble. It only just shows 4 nines max.
Easy.
Again, we got lucky that we got Red Battle Mage. That was a random dice roll.
Just cast Dark.
Considering this is a sewer, I don't think that brown stuff on the top is caramel. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. The forbidden caramel. It's gone along with the forbidden cotton candy.
These are the cleanest sewers I've ever seen. Yeah. I feel like nobody has the weapons out except for Amalia.
Yeah.
Bond's animations are like the most extra for victory, because I've only ever seen 2 off the top of my head. But with the one-handed sword, he'll like throw it into the ground so it's like at an angle, and he'll put his foot on it, kind of like he's doing the look out yonder pose.
Yeah.
And then with Krait's sword, he'll stick it into the ground standing straight up and like crouch on the hilt on the handguard. And it's like all of this for no reason.
Yeah.
And it's so good. anything over here? Yep. It's a lot of gil. Yeah, we maxed it out. So I can just not grind. I already got to grind a lot of Dragon Quest 7.
No, only grind. No game. No enjoyment.
It also doesn't matter too much. 90% of your LP grinders for gil. Yeah, 90% of your grind in this game is for gil. It's not for license points. What? They should be supposed to attack what I'm attacking. I don't know why they won't.
Mm.
But that's why I max out the gills, because it eliminates most of the grind that I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, but all of the things in Boja that they could have given us in 14, I'm really annoyed that they didn't give us Ash's outfit. He would have gone bonkers for that.
Indeed.
I can't use Dark on the... That's done fast. Bond's just on slow. Was also really unlucky.
Rosa blind.
You're right. Not anymore.
You're correct.
Oh, puzzle is not doable till like literally the end game. Yeah.
Oh no, crazy. I can't believe there was actually a fire thing down here in the sewer.
Over here.
Get over here.
Supposedly his defense is lowered in water. Also teleports over there to use it. That's funny. And then it's not even on the land for that.
Yeah, there's definitely a noticeable difference in the water. At least at the end there.
Yep. Well, it's probably got the last stand stuff too, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Why did the fire poison them? Don't ask. I don't know. Why does Holy Jug give reverse? Who knows? But it does, and it's pain.
Stand where you are.
You are under arrest.
Now's not the time.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
Think faster.
Wait!
Where'd
He didn't know what he was doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Ow! That dickhead from before.
Yep.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you, over here.
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
I love him like,
I think he's doing. I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
And then there's this guy.
apparently voiced by, I think it's Steve.
Yeah.
What's up, out again? We're going to prison.
Hello.
Smooth as
We're
black
in
ice in
prison,
winter.
Balthier.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
We stole something from the palace, but they don't know that.
Yeah.
But we were they had people attacked the palace, and then we were in there, and then we left, and then they're like, oh, you must have been part of the attack.
I'm surprised they didn't search us.
No, they took our stuff. I don't know if they searched. Because in this next part, we're not going to have our stuff.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, oh no, really? Oh, that's crazy.
This is why you can choose Ash's fiance with his brother. Yeah, they do look really similar. But they do, like... They do make that, like, a plot point, I think.
You're awake.
Later on.
Where are we?
Prison. Where else?
Right. He's got those
Or a
rocks as
dungeon.
finger bands,
It's
too.
really all the same.
These ones are different colors. They must be knockoffs.
I was about to mention he's got like a Rubik's Cube on his hand.
It's better. It fits his puzzling personality.
I do love the fiddle.
Relax. It's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Obviously, there's a guy right there.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice.
Wonder how far it
This
would
is
be
all the
from the
water
Eat
we've
That
got.
Lizard person,
I'd
considering
save
they
your
aren't lizard
strength if I were
people.
you.
I'm not sure I would be worried about how frowned upon it would be and how long it's been there. It looks like it's been a while.
Yeah.
Considering we stepped on it and part of it flaked off. Forbidden jerky, maybe.
I don't even know if you'd call that jerky anymore.
Forbidden jerky. Like the forbidden cotton candy, but worse.
I mean, I guess.
I just want to know what this guy did. Like, why do you have a thing around your neck? Like, what did you do?
Yeah. So it's like he has to talk from it, and he killed some guy with his voice, like a dragon, dragonborn.
He ate the forbidden jerky. Why does my brain think not so far connected with Odin, which I know? I don't know. But they are a useful item if you know how they work. They're not amazing, but it's like a combo.
Yeah.
No, don't!
Are you want some of this?
I don't think he has a brain cells to say that.
He was defenseless.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Doesn't even get subtitles right. That's how you know they're not smart.
Something stinks in here, all right? I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty.
One that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
You all right, Vaughn?
I hope you're ready to be docked, you fools.
Join the dark side.
We did it!
Yeah.
Whoa, did that guy just cast magic and like obliterate him? Holy shit.
One outside the
There was illegal casting of magic.
Off with their heads. What's the big wage?
They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
What you do?
Through the yet. There's a way out. Only...
Only you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Bathir.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
A judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the
This is such a good
Imperial Army.
theme, to be honest.
If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook race for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor!
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct?
I love you. It's both that. Dunk.
Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Wedgie, that way.
It's going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
Huh?
The magic's binding the door to the oubliette.
I wonder how they
quite
write this
strong.
script
Too
for like the
strong even for my
non-subtitled
talents.
lines.
Yeah.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her. Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
I'm sorry she's in here then. Who knows what she smells? Wait, there were those three Sikh who just died. Probably didn't smell too good.
Look,
Ah, the prison repository of rested relics and raiments.
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Again, they write Balthier so well. Underline rating, that's pretty good. Your armlet does us no good. Just
We'll have another shot at practicing that speedrun tech. With the
tech?
Switch.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh.
Oh, that tech. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll try that.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about something else.
No. Specifically with the party split in the Switch.
Yeah, I remember. I thought you were talking about a different Switch, and I was like, hold on, that's not actually a Switch. It's something else. Fun fact, you don't have to sneak through here.
Do.
Wish I had known that years ago when I was playing this the first time. So I thought it was gonna be like really bad if I got caught, and I got caught and they started running. Bond's like, huh! Whoop.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Yeah, that's because the way he says it, it's like, oh, it's obviously a stealth section. Nope.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
This is a stealth mission. Except it's not.
It's still stealth if no one's alive at the end.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's about that easy.
I see.
Ah yes, adjust glasses. I too see. So cool. It's overly unnecessary and cool, and I love it. Like, that is just, like, I think, like, the coolest way to lock doors is just, like, have, like, this barrier, like, just shrink away and like that. Every chance for the booty shot.
Cameraman is like, no, I gotta go lower.
Like that gif with, like, bigger, it's like, lower. Lower.
You have grown very thin, Bosch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vane himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a fallen kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland?
Booty or feet for her? Yeah, probably. I don't think we've seen any feet shots for her. We saw the one, but that was not the primary purpose of that shot.
Yeah.
It was to show the gate was open. I don't count that.
Who's there?
This the place?
We're just ignoring him.
Through this room, it must be going somewhere.
You know Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died. Every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet. The guards will hear.
They've already heard.
Pirates without a sky.
Yep.
Away we go.
That's the big wait. Kenny looks like shit.
Yeah.
Ah!
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's a...
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
What was it? What was the one? It was like tortured snake. Is this tortured Bosch?
Punished Bosch.
Punished Bosch. That's what it is.
Yes.
There's nothing stopped them from just reflipping the elevator. Yeah, but like they don't really care. That was 2,500 kill. What the hell?
What?
What?
We went from like double-digit kill to like 4-digit. What the fuck?
Bosch is a guest right now. We have punished Bosch.
Yeah, we
All
have punished Bosch right
What
now.
was the tech? We have to go down there, come up here, and then we can do the tech. If for some reason they won't go down here, funny to me.
Yeah.
I know. I keep pressing flee because I think that's what it is, and it's not. It's so weird. They stop moving when you're on this.
Yeah.
Oh, try this again. Do that. He stays there. Yeah, you notice the whip marks? Yeah, they beat him. The fuse is blown. He has a tube fuse. Oh, I have double speed on, that's why. So she went like twice as far. I know the tag.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever.
You tried. An attempt was made.
I just find it funny, they just stop moving.
Yeah.
Let's put it again. It's like, you do this. And since you're on here, let's stay down there. I find that so like, we just take like... It's like red light, green light. Yeah, exactly. John, you said it exactly as I was saying it. That's so funny. I wonder why that works. I wonder why they did it like that. That's intentional. All right, what do we got? Let's see. Oh. Gun. I have any weapon. Armor. to equip that with her yet. She's wielding a bow, so I want to get her the license for the longsword.
Yeah.
Blind, immune blind is. No. Let's see what we have on everyone. Phoenix down. Give me it. Satisfying sound. Who's on box? Mobilize might come. I don't think anyone can use it though. All right, here we go. Buying some of these that are important.
Yeah.
Oh, I can just buy all these. There's not that many. I thought this was like the whole list. Like, nah. That 10% makes a wild amount of difference.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. It's insane.
I believe it.
That's why, like, late game, once you start using bubble, you change your cure gamut from 50% Kira to 40% Kirajo, because at 50% you use it too often. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Really wish that we had an AoE spell right now. When the lights are on, the paths ain't so bad, but the charge drop and some fierce beasts start coming out in the dark. Okay, so if you with Libra, both of you like what do we need for a long sword? 25, so we need 16 more. The enemies in the dark aren't that hard, if I'm right. No, but they spawn for a very long time, and that's where the issue lies. And in the case of us, they absorb dark.
Hey, who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's none left.
So, what happens then?
So it's not that they're hard, it's just there's a lot of them. And this point in the game, your only AoE is dark.
It's worse in the dark.
As one gorge on energy,
So
obviously you stick your face in it and just go.
But don't worry.
Just kind of absorb it with your body, probably.
If you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Change your right. I have to kill one of them. Do you even have Blizzard? Nope.
Deep freeze.
I'm actually gonna give you back the dead. Could you have gotten items with AoE at this point? Yes, but a very finite amount. Oh, hold on. Oh. Speed. Probably don't hit it with thunder.
Yeah, probably not.
Haha! The charge. At the funny number.
Funny number.
Yeah, but in terms of items, this is what we have. We have 2 arrow motes. That's it. I think if you really went out of your way, you could probably have gotten some AoE items by now. Your gambit, gosh, boy. Normal. Okay, that's pretty good. He's just really weak right now.
I also like how he's just punching the shit out of things.
Yeah, he doesn't have a weapon. And he's dealing about as much damage as we are. I don't have the timer. Here. Yeah. Now what he'll do is when he runs out of dark, he'll start attacking.
Yeah.
Well, he'll start attacking. He'll keep attacking the thing we're attacking. There we go. That'll help us a bit. Come back here.
Come back here, you son of a bitch.
Bam. Yeah, but a lot of the items aren't actually that good. Honestly, the biggest flaw this game has is the fact that, like, you have no Earth Elemental spell, and you only have the tier 1 level of water. And then just a couple weapons have, like, Earth and Water element on it. That's kind of your best bet for those weaknesses. And it's usually beaten out by just I deal more damage with a higher level weapon.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of hoping the Struggle for Freedom mod is really good with that. Because it feels really like that's something they missed.
Which now you will have no problem getting that to run well on this.
Yeah, it's still like slowing down a little bit, but I wonder how much of that is 12 being weird. So like,
I'm sure it's probably 12 being weird.
Yeah. So right now, to kind of give everyone, here's my game plan. Well, Dark is really good, right? But we're not speedrunning, so we're not going through everything really fast. Oh, I hit the wrong button. So what we need for a casual run, there are two licenses we need. Actually, a few. There's basically a bunch of licenses that say, hey, if you do this, restore MP. Like, kill an enemy, you get some MP back. Deal damage with magic, you get some MP back. Deal damage, you get some MP back. As far as I know, it's always going to be weird to me due to the fact that every TTRPG list is bludgeon. What? I mean, if you have to give it a physical attribute, bludgeoning is probably the best one, but...
Yeah.
So right now, the only two ways we can get MP back are if we use an ether or if we're walking around. That's it. Why? But keep going again. Do another gambit slot. We're gonna try and get a few gambit slots right out of the bat. We only need like 6 for the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Don't know why I hit left. I meant to hit up.
No, only up.
We'll probably be getting arrows soon. There we go. Now she'll do some damage.
Ward.
Oh, right there. An ether. A battle harness. Ooh. Fancy. That allows us to counter. Kind of allows it.
Well.
It works really.
I find it funny how quickly they book it.
Yeah, they kind of go. Another one somewhere over here. Now, boss straight up hitting for 0 over there. Wait to fire. Hold on. Stretch. Like, I feel like it's stuttering just enough and it's like hurting my eyes. But you can see it every so often. I know you can.
Yeah.
Really?
With my dying breath, you shall be blind.
Aw, oh, man, they had eye drops. And she?
I thought Diablo 4 already came out.
Is it not out yet?
Apparently. Because I just got an advertisement for the beta.
Thought it was out.
I thought it was out too. You know what? I'm gonna.
You could play it early via a KFC double down? What the fuck is a KFC double down?
Isn't that sandwich that's like fried chicken?
Is it
as like the bread and then like
the literal chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
You know, different from the other literal chicken sandwich? That's such a weird promotion.
Yeah.
Alright, we are ignoring the bombs. Do not want to fight.
Mist seethes.
It reeks. Something's close.
You can see the flies are in the guy's body.
Nice moves.
All
There,
right. Well,
Captain.
apparently it comes out March
You mean
17th.
traitor?
Oh, it's in 2 days.
They
So,
say.
yeah, in 2
But I
days.
didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Because
It
of
was you who
you.
killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
You have terrible vision.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I. Living in
Time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later.
We found
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Sir, we have little time. You must go to
As
the
I
tank.
feared. They're
For
slowing
my
us
home,
down.
Captain Ozilis,
I'll
and
handle
for my
these.
parents. Captain, why? Our king, have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. Now, surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything!
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
Yeah, they do have like motion blur like cranked up for some of this. Alright, so now Bosch actually deals damage. Gonna carry us.
But we have dark.
Yeah, but it's on a limited it's on a limited supply here.
Yeah, you're right.
Like match it. You.
No, you will cast the magic manually, and you will like it.
Let's get some extra HP. Like, I need to do it now before it doesn't matter anymore. Froze.
You're correct. It did freeze.
Applications requested the runtime to terminate it in an unusual way.
Oh. I even got to see that.
Did you see it?
I did.
Whoops. Well, probably autosave. So why I like autosave.
Yeah.
Maybe it's runtime. Maybe I need to like download the manually download the. This might be really loud. I'm sorry. Oh God. No, we're gonna start this over. My keyboard was turned off, so I couldn't get there in time. There we go.
Alright.
Oh, we did save, I think. We like manual save. Yes. Yeah, I just did it when I opened the menu there. You saw it.
Yeah.
All the. Yeah, you did it again. You mean like has one more attack? No, I was talking about the HP, not the oak staff. Yeah, you saw that. Like it was slow when I exited the menu.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's like that. Let me get there with me here. Or like ask him, like clip that and ask him to look at it and be like, why would that happen?
Are you wanting me to?
I'm asking somebody.
Okay. Let me see what I can do here. Well, unfortunately, I was a few seconds late on the clip button, so I cannot capture it.
Well, whenever you see it again, just clip it and be like, hey, you see that? That thing. Damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Oh, we nicked it. Scary. Yeah, he's that right there. I just saw it again. There. There's another one up here. While I'm off searching, there's another one eating energy up here. I can get some more license points.
I'm trying to clip the stupid thing, but it's not buffering very well.
What do you mean it's not buffering very well?
It's stuck buffering. I haven't been able to see the actual clip to even try to make it. Because now it's been buffering for the last minute. I do not think the universe is wanting us to clip that. So we're probably going to have to go back through the VOD.
Well, it was at a minute like 45, so or hour 45. Rather. Because I don't know of anyone else that would know offhand what it could possibly be. Or what the issue could be. Because it's like only occasionally, and I don't know why.
For some reason, the stream window going back to it was black. And now that's not. There must be something with my fucking internet.
See it now?
No, I meant like the stream, not the screen share. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Your Twitch page is now not loading for me.
You got Twitch issue? For the clip, yes. For the game, no. We got a lightning thing out of that. What happens? He can't load the clip, but the game just randomly slows down every so often. Like, I also grabbed the clip and it stopped being able to play. If you can watch the VOD, go to like an hour 40 and watch for a few minutes at some point. You'll see what I mean. Like, after I restarted the game. I also really don't feel that great. I think it's my medicine's messing with me. Whenever I take the allergy, my screws up. No more license. I want the cherry stuff before I go into this boss fight because it's going to give us a boost for our magic. How much? But that's only one. Gives us more attack power, but it's only one map. What we're grinding for right now, I guess. Did you get the slowdown? Yeah. Yeah, I saw it a little bit there. Yeah, that menu definitely saw it for a bit. I tried to open it, close it. It only did it the once, but like it definitely did it a couple times on that clip, so that should be enough. Because with the new computer, I have not dropped any frames. It is not dealing with the info I am sending to Twitch. Because it's just done this consistently. Anyway, You've never seen we have not fought the Mimic Queen for you, right? Isaac?
Technically not, no.
Okay.
Mother, I crave violence.
I've craved the electricity.
I crave the energy. Also have the stream open again. I just had to close my browser and reopen it.
Not quite.
Yeah, we were close. I was about to say, oh, we might. If only we had one more dark.
Yeah. Oh no, it was a load-bearing boss.
No, I use base opera.
Yeah, I don't use Opera either. I've had that issue with Twitch. It just stops loading randomly and give me like the network error.
I didn't even get a network error.
Where are we? The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes.
What was that sound?
Shriveling up.
The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
The browser starts being able to load anything. I would not recommend using Opera. I don't like that they have a crypto wallet add-on by default.
Yeah.
And you can't get rid of it. You can disable it, but it just gives you an annoying pop-up anytime there's an update. I don't think there's anything in this area. There is, in fact, something we should get.
Where?
Never heard of the crypto thing at all? It's because they don't tell you about it. It's in the add-ons extensions on base Opera. I don't know about Opera GX. But it's where the extensions are. It was in there by default when I installed it. You can't get rid of it. I don't know how much we'll use it, but this is a thing we can get. Voila! Now we can cast poison. Opera wallet? Yeah. What else would it be? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. If it's not, then, you know, I'll eat my words, but... I genuinely hope it's not. But that's just like the first thing I think of.
I don't have anything like that on mine.
In the extensions?
Yeah, on my sidebar.
Mine's disabled. You've never had it pop up? Because like, here's the thing. I disabled it, and then it like gave me this really annoying like you have extensions that need to be updated. You should go do that, and it would like I would get it to go away, and then it would just pop back up until I updated it.
Oh, mine is off, but I've never had any sort of annoying pop-up saying, "Hey, this isn't, there."
And it wasn't calling out that specific extension. It was just saying, like, you should update your add-ons or something dumb. I don't remember.
Oh, I've never had that.
Lucky you. Can someone check for me, like, does it actually say anything to do with crypto on it? I think it does, and that's why I disabled it.
Yes. One sec.
That makes me sad.
Yeah. It's crypto wallet.
Yep.
It's under the special features tab.
It's been here all along.
Well,
the deep freeze. That would have been useful.
Yeah.
I do have, but it's usually extensions I use. With the pop-up, yeah. We can't do that side quest. I do want to do it while we have Bosch as a guest character. So we need to go do the flowering cactus.
Be sure to eat the 1,000 needles with your face.
I'll be sure to do that.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, but it's like Opera was gonna be the browser that I used outside of Chrome, but then they did that, and I don't like Firefox. I'm using Microsoft Edge right now, but I want something with an ad blocker. Because they're really annoying.
Yeah.
Like, mainly for YouTube, it's like the fact that, like, they're kind of random on when they show up.
Yeah.
Because, like, just use GX. Does it have the same thing? If it has the same thing, there's no point. But regardless, okay, so literally, you had gone to bed at this point. I was watching something for... I'm watching one of my standard 20 million year long videos, right?
Yep.
So, like, I had gotten an ad, like, every 10 minutes or every 20 minutes. Really quick. For, like, something like this length of video is really often. And then just for no reason. I hadn't done anything. I'd interacted on the page, paused it, everything. And I hadn't gotten an ad for an hour. Just a literal hour of no ads. And then I got another one. And it's just, it's like... Because if it was, like, every, if it was regular, because, like, Twitch is, I think, irregular, but I think it's still semi-regular, like, it's around the hour mark. If you don't have it set by default to do anything else, it's, like, the hour mark, I think. Okay, so Cactoid. Yeah. Oh, no, hold on, we haven't spawned it yet. It would be right here, if we spawned it. It just blockers you can... Okay. If you have something that tells me how to do that, send that to me. Or, like, hit me up on Discord. I want to know where that is. I have not explored it as much as I should. If I can get some ad blockers. Edge is, honestly, it's fine. Its most annoying thing is the new tab page is like a news thing for MSN, and I just don't care. I'm gonna hunt this cactus. There he is. Oh no, there's the cactoids. Look at that wiggle. Look at them wiggle.
That boy.
Yeah, every time they attack the outpost, don't tear it up while I'm on watch. They tried that once, learned their lesson. Look, there it is now. Look at them. Look at him wiggle.
Look at him clip through that rock.
Yeah. You love their like little arm wiggle as they run away. You know, number of that poor Seek's belongings. Needles everywhere. Thanks for caring. I see the DM. I'll look at it after we're done, because, you know, obviously not using it right now. But with Google Chrome gonna make it harder for ad blockers to function, I'm just gonna use Edge. So not, from what I understand, they're not disabling ad blockers. They're just disabling a certain part that is going to make it difficult. I think this is a thing. Yeah, that's the Firefly. Okay, that's what I didn't care about coming here initially for. That makes it so we don't gain XP, which will be useful for exactly one reason. There is the Esper. There is an Esper in the Barheim Passage that we will get later. May or may not use it, but we'll get it. And he has a bunch of like level 2, level 3, level 4 stuff, and his big thing is his big attack is prime level death. And what I've done is I've used that accessory to make sure that uh-oh. Well, I miss you, friend.
Wahoo.
Got it off before we could kill. Nice, we got the double drop. Now we can wield the cherry staff. Good on arm. So what I've learned by just kind of like peeking back and forth between the stats menu is at least these do. I don't know about the higher cost ones. So the battle potency and the magic potency increases the relative stat by 1. So I just increased my magic stat by 1 point with that for 30 license points. That's what makes Bushi and Black Mage / Red Mage a very good combo, is because it gets a bunch of those magic potency up, and damage for the katana is calculated based on strength and magic. So the higher strength and magic is, the more damage you do. Game Martyr after taking damage, MP license.
Yes.
Good.
Gain a stack of Martyr.
Ah, here we go. That's what we want. What was it that Gage gained in
Anarchy.
Yeah, let's see, it was Anarchy. I was like thinking about it as I said it. Anarchy sounds right. Next class of heavy armor. I get the reward. Out there getting the Anarchy stacks. Who cares about accuracy? I just hit everything with Dark. The cactus flower. Wish I could have been there when you put that overgrown cactus in its place. Friend picking needles out of her rear.
Ow.
Or just the entire bottom half of her body, pretty much. Your red battle mages get flails or maces? They get maces. Actually, don't know how that damage is calculated. Probably based on magic, given the class that gets it. Oh, hold on. We gotta talk to him again. Take the cactus flower to the south. So we're gonna start that side quest. We activated the crystal down there, right?
I think.
I'm gonna make sure. We do have some teleport stones, and now that I have max skill, I can just buy more, so. We'll buy a bunch, we'll just buy max. They're hard to get. Well, outside of the shop that sells them, they're hard to get. How's my anti-air options looking? Well, we have 2 magic casters main. Fran is shit out of luck. And Penelo will have crossbows. So we have a full party of people that can hit flying enemies. I have no idea what Ash or Bosch is gonna. We'll find that out pretty soon, though. And we're also gonna get the Nidhogg hunt when we go back, because that will be part of the side quest for the Barheim passage key that I want to get. You don't need the drop from that, but I think it gives you a better reward.
I see.
Either it makes it take less time, I don't know. I think now we're going to Jerba, and then we do the thing after that, and then we're on our way to the Sand Sea with all the party members. I want to at least try and get through. I want to get all the party members today. If I can.
I thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
Stay in Rabanastre a while.
I don't remember the sequence of events. I think we go to Old Dallin for.
I think.
What do you think? Can I trust Bosch?
Says the stone.
Kill him. Kill him.
But maybe I should.
I forgot he said that. So that just works perfectly. It's like, can I trust him? No, trust me instead. I gotta get rid of this thing.
So she knows I got some. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
My precious.
Kill the man. He's a liar. He killed your brother, right?
I'm just frothing out.
Don't you dare talk about my brother.
Okay, so we're showing Old Dallin. As he comes back to town, he got arrested without covering his face or changing his clothes. No one cares. They can't possibly be the same guy.
Well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My. Quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
Still coated in the
So,
forbidden
there's more to discuss, a child,
jerky.
than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will.
Do not give it to him impersonally.
And so it is done. But will it be enough to remind him of what the order once meant?
Sword of the Order. Now I can do that randomizer check.
The Order Sword. But what did the sword order?
Pizza.
Oh.
Wacky Wahoo Pizza Man. Instead of summoning the pizza ad in 20 minutes. Fun fact, this guy also gives you a hunt. I don't think it's available. It might actually, no, it might be right now. We're not doing it because it's gonna tear us apart, but I'm supposed to deliver something to a man. Name of Azulis. This is the place, right? Who was it that told you? Yeah, Ballsack asked who it was that told us that. Old Dallin said to give it to him personally. Does nothing get past that Dallin? He has ears in every wall. The Sikh just sweating as he just hides the note to Dallin. And along with like a pouch of Gil. Say, Jeff, you got a lot of money today. Yeah, sure did.
Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Rubik's Cube.
No,
Unpunished Bosch.
That I remember.
Yeah, unpunished
Then
Bosch.
will you fight again at my side?
Metal
His
Bosch.
word alone convinces me of nothing.
Yeah, Metal Bosch.
Have a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar.
Where'd you come
Just
from?
the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our paths will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Ondor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
He got rid of those whip wounds. Pretty good. Nothing a bit of juice didn't fix.
That's right.
Plenty of juice.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
It's weird that I'm seeing more stutters on the screen share now. Cause it's like when Vaughn was, walking there, he kind of like jerked a little bit, kind of
I mean,
robotically.
he does have that jerky on him.
Oh, I know. But then, like, you know when, like, Vossler was, having his back to us and the camera was slowly
Oh,
zooming
trust me,
in?
I know.
It
I
it
think
was
it's your net now. I think everything is just going. "Ah."
apparently.
It's more than a coincidence. It's the marketing team shoehorning a young protag for marketing reasons. What are you talking about? Nothing, ignore me. The rambling fools of a caged man.
You know how many times I had to count to 1,000,000? A lot.
It might have been 1,000,000 times. I'm not sure. 1,000,000 squared. A lot of squares. Some of the round things are even made of squares.
Did you know time is a flat round shape?
Masked Man taught me that one. He was rather short.
Yeah, there was a small goblin-like creature in a cage next to me, just rambling on about how time was a flat round shape. Eventually, my brother killed him. He was too annoying.
Have we run its bit to the ground yet?
Probably.
This bit's run its course. Let's go. Buying some ones I might use. I'll have to see.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the difference between vulnerable and weak is. Wish there was a foe status equal positive effect. Yeah. But generally, they all kind of have the same one. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Benson. Fuck. Vulnerable is just the ability. Oh, so it means not immune, probably. There we go. Here's what we're looking for. Wish I had bought that sooner. Reverse is so busted in this game.
Yeah, I've seen it. I can understand.
Looks pretty good too. Yes, yes it is. We just won't have it for a while. I have to remember where to find it. It's not really good for avoiding earth damage in this game because not much actually uses it. But it is very good for like seeing traps.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now.
It's the same Rubik's Cube. I even
After
pointed it out.
I live with my friend Carol and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you.
But he's gonna get a scar from this weapons. Yeah. a bit surprised, but I think that's marketing that they didn't want to put a scar on there.
Yeah.
Oh, we bought Libra already. Like thinking like, so like the most annoying thing in like original 12 is Libra is so late. Like trying to get Libra in like any form, it was like right under the wire to like, so the Bujerban line, the Lusu mines, that's when the first traps show up.
Yeah.
It is like literally right before that when you get. Okay, let's see what we got. Wraith.
Well, if you play Kingdom Hearts wrong, that is how late you can get
Scan.
Scan.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Theoretically.
Kingdom Hearts 1. I think Kingdom Hearts 2, it's a set boss reward. Unsure of that.
Well, what if you're playing a randomizer?
Then you know what you're getting into. Want to fight the... God. Oh, Bosch is in the party. Alright. Roll the d12! I think, yeah, it might be killing Axel. Because you can see his HP during that regardless, I think. D12! It says 11. Do you already have a Bushi?
No.
You also know what's funny?
What?
This is what I give him normally.
Where?
Yeah, but that's why Bushis get Mystic Armor instead of anything else. What's that? Swiftness. Accessory. So let's get you in this little section here. One Gambit. Ulan is the spear builder. Now I can never give him anything. Look at them license. 30. Okay. A little off. Love the job system game. I really like this system. Like, I don't like the sphere grid, and it's just because I feel this is just a better version of the sphere grid. Like, I legitimately think they took everything from the sphere grid they learned and made it into a license board, and I loved it so much more. And then they made the job system out of it, and I think it's way better than the original, where everyone could just do everything. Because, like, the original one focuses, it's kind of like the same as the sphere grid. They got rid of the chafe. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But the original, like, so like the original sphere grid, for those who haven't played 10, because I don't think you've played it.
Nope.
The ability to respec like the sphere grid would have been nice. I don't know how it works in 10, but you can do it in the Zodiac and switch it around. But basically what you would do, instead of XP, you would gain AP, and then you would gain sphere level. For every sphere level, you could move 1 point on this little track, essentially. You get spheres, you put it in, you gain abilities, stat ups, etc. Some nodes were empty, which you could put in like free spots. Then you could split off. And each character had their section. But it was on this big old map. So eventually you could spread out into other people's sections. And it was like, it's just this really big grind if you wanted to really do that. Here, and like, let's take original 12, right? So everyone has the same board. So no one has their own section, so I can just spec everyone the same way. Whenever you hurt yourself doing that, because then you know have everyone doing the same thing. You don't have anyone with healing magic or item lore, so you kind of spread out a little bit like that. But by the end, it's still the same result. Everyone can do everything. So you just have everyone can cast Protectica, Shelga, Haska, Bravery, Bubble. Everyone can wield greatswords, use telekinesis, do all the fun things. This game, you can't do that. They made everyone stronger, but not everyone can do everything.
Yeah.
And it still has, like, I'm gaining those license points, and I have the freedom to build where I want. Do I want to focus weapons first? Do I want to, go armor? Do I want to get, like, these buffs? Do I want to get the gambits or accessories? Like, how do I want to do it? It's like, I have this freedom to build within this job system. And that's why I like it so much, because I can fine-tune what I want when.
I also only have another hour, by the way.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Pinello because of you.
What? What about Pinello?
Oh, Vaughn. They've taken Pinello. And there was a note for this ball.
Here, take this Q-tip back. It would help.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you Sky Pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Both here. Just take us, and this is yours.
The gods are toying with us.
Get yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
I want to see if we can do that one quest yet. As I got me from the Lucio Mines in Bujerba, leave at once. When you're ready, meet me in the aerodrome. I still love that, like, this Viera is so down bad looking for her soulmate. When we tell her there is someone who is interested, she doesn't, sit up and walk out there. She jumps off the wall and sprints out the door. When you do this quest, and I'm like, this woman is desperate.
Thirsty. Dehydrated.
Yeah, pretty much. Get her a mineral water.
Like my throat.
Someone get that Vera a mineral water. Here yet? Damn it. That's our party build-up right now. The fuck? I opened up a new window somehow.
Weird.
I had something on my keyboard and it was just like, new window? Window!
Window!
Go. You know what? We can save the Lucio Mines for the next time. Because there's a lot of cutscenes. That gives us some free time. We don't have to worry about grinding. We're kind of okay anyway. Let's caught up with some cycles, right?
Yeah.
I left my home and came to Rabmaster only quite recently. I have yet to learn my way around. I've been hoping to find someone I might speak with. Should you like to talk again? It would make. Should you like to talk again? It would please me greatly. Is the city not wonderful? I still lose my way on occasion, but I have come to know some of her walks and alleyways. But the land, I could not hear it. Should this not trouble me as a Viera? No, don't be silly. Glad you think so. I sometimes worry that a true Viera would not have such difficulty finding her way. I wonder if my sister had such doubts when first she left the wood. Pay no mind to my mutterings. Pray speak with me again soon. So along the line, we're going to talk to her and give specific options. And she will give us access to an accessory. Pretty good. I think we can buy it, but I'm not certain. I'll look up requests and see if there's anything that might be more likely that we can get. But let's see if there's any elite hunts. I know there's a couple early ones that will go down really easy if we don't now. We also get some rewards, warp motes, 2 teleport stones, pack of plans, skill, fire main, skill, the mimic queen, for proving that my dad, who was imprisoned in Albina, was innocent. Skill. Nice. Electrice.
Burger.
This one's a Bujerba. We won't do that until after the events there. It's like, you know the section where the chase starts?
Yeah.
That's where it is. That's where it spawns. So we had to do the chase and then go back in there. And it's just like, it's just easier to do the section, get the next party member, and then come back. Let's go do this one hunt, and I think we call it there.
Right.
So we're gonna go to Southgate here. Because also, if we don't do it now, the next time we come back here, it's going to be the rains, and we have to do that section before we can come back, and it's the dry again. And for reference, the Giza, once you've done the sections that unlock that ability, the Giza Plains switches between the rains and the dry every real-time 1 hour. Whole hour.
1 whole hour. 60 minutes.
Yep.
100 and... Never mind.
I think it's 6,400 seconds. Wait, no, 3,600 seconds.
There.
Got that bill I posted. It's high time someone came. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this creature. Our cockatrices are terrified. They hardly eat. They won't go for walks. Their nerves are shot. The poorest deers are starting to fall ill from it. A wild creature called a cluckatrice has made its nest in the land to the east. Recently, its eggs hatched, and now it's more vile than ever. What's worse, the cluckatrice strides away when people approach. It's clever, this one. For our sake and the sake of the cockatrices, kill the cluckatrice and every one of its foul brood. He's in North Bank. Not much of a bank during the dry, but you'll find it to the southeast of the village. I believe you kill everything, come back, and false. If not, I know. Yeah. Yes, this means the bunnies.
Wahoo. Take that, buddy.
You
stupid fluffy thing. You think you're better than me because you have a big ass fluffy tail?
Me as a Viera player in 14.
You're a Kato player.
I have a couple Viera characters. They don't have
I know
tails
you
like
do.
they should. travesty against everything that is just in this world. That's everything. There it is.
Rolling around.
Oh God.
Oh Lord, he coming. Well, getting kicked in the face. Ugh.
Might not be able to do this yet. Oh my gosh.
No.
Good to know.
Kinda kicking your ass.
It is, in fact, kicking my ass, yes.
Kinda killing our man.
Well, I gave it a try.
Yeah.
We almost killed one of the chicks.
Yeah, the chicks.
It's really, we just don't have AoE. It's really
Yeah.
it. We just don't have it yet. But that's it, friendos, for the day. Let's go. I believe, wrong. Let's see who's live at 7:47 on a Wednesday night.
For some reason, I keep thinking it's Thursday.
Yeah, it does feel like Thursday. You know what? I like playing Mayro.
Mayro.
Doing an all-star shuffler. So what's happening is like he's playing like 4 games, and like every 30 to 60 seconds, it's like swapping games. And he's in a race. It's like whoever can beat all the games first. Wait. The spike's great.
Yes.
Take care, everyone. I hope to be streaming tomorrow. Not sure if it's going to be this or Dragon Quest, but we'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have a great night.
Have a good night.